Hey, looking for more new customers for your auto repair shop? I'm going to tell you 5 things about your website that you're not thinking about, and this will get you more new customers, and I promise it's not going to cost you a nickel. So let's jump into it. Number 1, do you understand that visitors only come to your auto repair shop website for one of 4 different reasons? Number 1 is they have a question like, do you fix Jags? Or do you fix something simple like that? But number 2, they're looking for a quote. This is interesting. I know what you're going to say, that everyone's price shopping and stuff like that. Well, think about it. Look at the economy. But understand this. What's important about I need a quote is they already know there's a problem with the car. So it's not like we're fishing for something. We know there's a problem with the car. Number 3, they want to book an appointment with you. And number 4, they're checking out current specials or current offers. So just a quick question on that, a little bit of a sidetrack here. Do you have any good offers on your website that actually get people to book jobs with you? Just a question, but more on that in a little bit. Second fact you're not thinking about is number 2, all of those questions, whether it's a question, a quote, or a book an appointment, or check out your services, they all pretty much start with a web form. And 90% of those web forms go unconverted. So we've got a live customer looking at services on your website, because I'll make you a promise, they didn't come to see you because of the fancy pictures on your website. They've got an issue with their car. But 90% of the web forms that they fill out fail. Number 3, a customer follow-up within 5 minutes is 21 times more effective than a customer phone call in 30 minutes. You think about that. So if you can be in touch with that customer within 5 minutes of them being on your website, that is 21 times more effective than you actually calling them in 30 minutes. Number 4, a lead to your website is 21 times more likely to book a repair job if you connect with them in 5 minutes. And the last thing you're not thinking about is, let's look at the people that actually come to your website. Let's just call them leads, because they own a car and they're not at your website looking at fancy pictures of you and your staff or any of that stuff. No offense intended, but let's look at 100 leads. How many of those actually convert into customers? Our data shows that less than 1/3 of those leads to your customer website convert into customers. So 100 leads means 30 converted customers or 30 repair jobs. So if we look at some average AROs or average repair orders of $700, I'm telling you that that's $21,000 worth of work at your website. It's already there. People are already visiting your website. But let's make a little change and actually add money to your bank account. Take that same 100 leads and up the conversion to 70%. So understand, not everybody is converting. I never said they all would. Some people are just tire kickers. But understand this, if you can make a small change to increase the conversion at your website to go from 30% to 70%, what happens? That 70% conversion turns into 70 repair jobs. At the same ARO of $700, that turns into $49,000 in revenue. So what's that mean? Well, that simple increase from 30% to 70%, it changes, that's a 133% increase in conversions or $28,000 in revenues. And you know what the best part is? You didn't pay a nickel to get any of it done. So let me ask you a question. How are you converting people that come to your website? What's your follow-up procedure? Hey, if you got some helpful information out of this video, really appreciate it if you go down below and hit the like button. That way, it'll tell YouTube to push this out to more shop owners just like you. And if you want some ideas and help on going from a 30% conversion to a 70% conversion rate on your website, just go ahead below and comment 70% and I'll connect you and give you everything you want to know. And below that in the video, you can go ahead and connect with me on a Zoom call. I just expanded my schedule. Can't wait to talk to you and answer any questions you've got. So right now, YouTube is telling me that this is the next video that you're going to want to see. And I'm Matthew, the Car Count Fixer. Thank you so much for taking a minute out of your day. Can't wait to talk to you real soon. Take care. Talk soon.